Brian here with HelpSellMyRV.com out of Louisville, Kentucky, where all RVs are for sale by owner. I'm in Jeffersonville, Indiana to do a walk around on this beautiful 2023 Keystone Passport 2704RK Ultralight travel trailer. Overall exterior length is going to be right at 32 feet, 11 inches, and the overall height to the top of the AC unit is going to be right at 10 feet, 8 inches. And the unloaded vehicle weight, or UVW, when it came off the assembly line, is going to be on this little telltale sticker on the door frame, usually 6,350 pounds when it came off the assembly line. Overall condition's pretty much excellent. There's a little chip off the LP tank cover on the outside. I'll show you. It's a non-issue to me and to a dealer, but if a dealer was going to take this in on trade, it would be an excellent piece in their pre-owned inventory. Give you an idea of the floor plan here. This is what I would call a couple's trailer. And let's start in the kitchen and work my way up front. Got the 12-volt fridge. And this coach is equipped with the full solar package. The battery systems on this thing, it's about a $2,500 system on the battery and the solar. So you can run your refrigerator and your TV. TV's 12 volt too. If you're ever boondocking, you are very much set up for boondocking. And there's been a ton of upgrades that the owners have done with the cabinets. They put in another shelf up here, added shelf, and there's little upgrades that the owners have done. I'll let the owners tell you about that if you want to come out and see the camper. Stainless steel undermounted sink, kind of like a farmer's sink, and this is like a foil wrap countertop. Looks like a marble finish. You got a door out there that I'll show you when you go outside. You can use the trash from outside too. You got your little power tower. Neat concept that they were doing. USB charging, all the good stuff. Definitely should have done that a long time ago. This is going to be your slide out. It's going to be a super slide. It's going to be a good 12 foot long and 3 foot deep. Accommodates the freestanding table and chairs. Everything is pretty much in excellent condition. All the fabric in here, it's showroom. So the colors on the wood is gonna be kind of like a gray, kind of a grayish, and the cabinet color is going to be kind of a grayish whitewash kind of finish. Nice little glass finish on some of the cabinet doors. Entertainment center area, your 12 volt TV, fireplace that gives off pretty good heat. Spin around here, and you do have the theater seating, which was an option. Just pull these little pull tabs and you've got reclining seats. And then right here you've got the central vac, which is definitely convenient. For these little small ultralights, you're definitely not going to have something like that in a small ultralight. Let's show off these pots and pans drawers. Getting ahead of myself. Yeah, your oven, never been used. Furrion oven, 3-burner gas cooktop. Look at that. Got to turn on the lights. Nice little backsplash there. And of course your microwave, and your microwave digital readout is working. And on your floor, it's going to be that nice kind of looks to me like a wood plank floor look. Maybe possibly like some kind of a stone. Nice little hutch area here. 110 outlet here. Got a pretty nice 110 outlet up underneath the freestanding table and chair with USB charging. That is definitely convenient. And you do have the MCD style roller blinds all throughout. Those are the ones you want. Keystone did a great job on these. The black MCD style roller blinds. Your AC is going to be a 15,000 BTU ducted AC unit, and this coach does have the quick dump, so you open up the louvers right here, do a quick dump for a couple minutes. Once the camper gets cooled off, shut these off, and you've got ducted AC all throughout. Another upgrade the owners did in the bathroom is took out the plastic toilet and put in a foot flush porcelain toilet with soft closing lid. That's nice. The wife told me about that. I appreciate that. Oh, the owners took off the door. It's a couple's camper, so they've got the door. So if you want the door, it's just a regular door like this, and they've got it in the garage. Central command, all this, I'll show you that when we're getting ready to go outside. Master bedroom, you do have the queen bed with the Ultra Plus mattress that they actually upgraded the mattress. They took out the factory mattress and definitely did a nice upgrade on this padded mattress. It's a ultra mattress. Another upgrades the owner did, and I thought this was factory, but they installed reader lights on the side because Keystone Passport only gave you one reader light. So that is definitely a nice upgrade. TV in the bedroom, that was something the owners put in. And in the closet, nice big closet for an ultralight floor plan like this. Usually you'll just get the two closets, one on each side of the bed, right there and right there. But yeah, this floor plan's got a nice big closet. Oh, and you are prepped. Yeah, it's 50 amp service, so you're prepped for a second AC in the bedroom too. All right, central command area. You got all the lights, porch light. Let's turn that on. Battery and water. And look, I don't have my glasses on, so this is going to be your 19-foot power awning switch. That's going to be your slide room switch. And these are going to be all your levels. Your gray tank, which is your sink and your shower. Huge gray tank on this floor plan, 76 gallons. Keystone's always done awesome on their holding tanks. Black tank, which is your toilet, that's going to be 38 gallon, and your freshwater tank is going to be 37 gallon. And your batteries are ginormous. It's got the full battery solar package, so it's a $2,500 package, and I'll show you that when we get outside. This is going to be your heat, your furnace, this is going to be your tankless water heater, and just turn it on, set it to the temperature, and you've got endless hot water, so you don't have to worry about running out of hot water. Thermostat controls right here. Light switch, and this is going to be a motion light right here. Let's turn it on. There we go. And I love the arched ceiling. That's a big selling feature for Keystone, because usually you just get a flat ceiling. So it's definitely a neat idea that they did on this floor plan. All right, let's go outside. The only reason why the owners are selling it is because their priorities have changed. And so they gave me a call. They actually gave me a call they contacted me this morning, and we put a rush on it. So we did the video this evening, so because rain was coming tomorrow. So the owners have not had a chance to detail it. It's a little dirty, but it should clean up like a new penny. Nice molded front cap, Keystone did, with that Passport badge, GT series. All right, on the front, you got the power jack. This is the two 30-pound LP tanks. This is that cover that's chipped. To me, that's a non-issue. You can probably turn it around, whatever, or just buy a new one. But that's really the only thing wrong with the camper. This is the upgraded battery system that I was telling you about with the solar. And again, it does have the upgraded solar package on this. So if you're boondocking, this is the camper you want. On the hitching's not coming with the camper. The owners paid a lot of money for that hitching. But if you're interested in the hitching, talk to the owners. Maybe y'all can work something out. I love their little switch, little hooks that they have for their slam latch baggage doors. I hope they stick with that. Usually some manufacturers will do the magnets to hold them up, but I find that pretty neat. All aluminum frame construction. Here we go. Motion light here. Let's turn that off. And all aluminum framed, and that's what you want. Slam latch baggage doors, gotta love them. It's your high gloss fiberglass skin, and again, it should clean up like a new penny. See that? Took it off with my finger. JBL outside speakers, and you got stereo inside connected to the TV. You got fully enclosed heated underbelly. So this is called an extended season trailer. There's your front stabilizer jacks, power stabilizer jacks there. And you got 2 in the rear, and you got a switch that I'll show you here in a minute on the back side to operate those. More ride step above system closes up inside the door. When you're in transport, it's a nice clean look when you're driving down the road. Those are the steps you want. They should have done those a long time ago. Extended season camper. Aluminum alloy wheels. Tire sizes are 15s. And they're in excellent condition. Only used a few times, correct? The camper? 5 times the owners have used this camper, so these tires are pretty much excellent. Showroom condition. Cable, satellite ready. Power hookups here. This is that garbage bin. That's the access to it. Nice towel holder here. I'd put a cooler in here, load it up with some beer or water, whatever. Let's back up here. Nice LED lights. All the LEDs are working. 19-foot power awning. Outside kitchen, and you got the nice mini fridge, always convenient. And you do have the griddle, never been used. Gas hookup right here. Should be somewhere up underneath here. There it is. No, right there. There's your gas grill hookup. Stabilizers. There's your low point drain valves in case you want to winterize. Yeah, that's what you want. Oh, and all this is all powder coated so it won't rust. Keystone did a good job on this. I used to be Keystone certified, so I sold a ton of Keystone products to my customers. All the decals, let's see if I can focus in on some decals. See, they're not curled up or anything like that. No oxidation. Again, just a little dirty. Nothing a little soap and water can't take care of. 80% tint on your window tinting. Backup camera, and you do have the camera and the monitor with it. A ladder to get up on your full walk-on roof, and you do have the covers up there, the vent covers. I can't think of it right now. Let's see here. Spare tire with cover. They don't give those away. Those are probably part of a package. Back up here. We're kind of in a tight spot here. But, see if I can show you. There's a solar panel up there. And again, it does have the upgraded solar package on this. Nice little kind of a garage, outside garage on the back side here on the slide out. This is behind the refrigerator. And all the sewer hoses come with it. This was probably under over $100. It's a surge protector for the coach. They're not giving it away with the camper, but if you're interested in the camper, maybe you can work something out with them. But all the hoses go with it. See, this camper is ready. It doesn't need anything. And I do check all campers for water damage. Didn't find any issues. Kind of back up here. Max Air vent covers there. You got 2 Max Air vent covers. They don't give those away. This camper is ready. Yeah, there's your tankless water heater. Endless hot water service panel right here. And there you go. Looks like, yep, that's your solar management right here, and tire link prep cover. I think that is the tire monitoring system right here. I'll have to double check with the owners. Yeah, the smart controller for the solar right here, and this is going to be your outside shower. You got satellite and cable hookups here, power stabilizer jack buttons right here, And potable water fill right here, city water hookup right here, black tank sewer flush right here, whole house water filtration. That's probably something the owner's probably hooked up to this. And probably service light. I don't know what that is. Maybe an outside front light for the LEDs. No. I'll have to check on that. Yeah. And again, fully enclosed and heated underbelly, which is nice. Slam latch baggage doors, and look, all your decals are clean. Yeah, that's what I look for. No water damage. It's a pretty little coach. All right, I think I got everything. If I didn't, I do apologize, especially to the owners, because they've done some significant upgrades on this. That toilet's a biggie. I'm actually surprised they put a plastic toilet on these plastic toilets on these Passports. Keystone does a good job on their ultralights. Again, all aluminum framed. Yeah, if you want to come and see the camper, call the number on the ad. You always deal directly with the owner. Or you can call 502-645-3124. And if you want to keep up to date on RVs coming for sale by owner in the Louisville, Kentucky area, you can follow HelpSellMyRV.com on Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube.